Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery in BL tonight. First off, to kick it off, we're talking about the gaming giant. That's the Cashpot King right here, Supreme Ventures Limited. Ticker symbol SVL. Appointment of a senior manager here as SVL keeps things rolling, whether it's new products, research and development, or executive team members jumping onto the SVL bus. It's Mr. Dwayne Tulloh has been appointed as Senior Vice President, Retail Customer Operations for Prime Sports Jamaica Limited, a wholly owned subsidiary of SVL, just the other day, effective July 12, 2021. Now, Honeybun 1982 Limited, making waves in the bakery sector here. Executive appointment as well. An advisor from the company that Mr. Tariq Abdul Majid has been appointed to the FC role as Financial Controller of Honeybun, effective July 19, 2021. Now, this gentleman carries over 15 years of financial experience and qualifications in the field of finance, and he's a chartered accountant as well. Next up, we got First Rock Capital Holdings here coming out with big time and whopping news here, raising 700 million Jamaican dollars in corporate bonds. The advisor from the company says that they have successfully closed this figure, 700 million big ones, in medium-term secured corporate bonds. The details on the instrument, they mature 5 years from now, 2026, and they carry a coupon of 7.5% in J dollars. Now, the CEO says, that's Mr. Ryan Reid, it's to facilitate the company's regional growth strategy, and it was noted that all participants are institutional investors. Elite Diagnostic Limited here, radiology company throughout the island, a couple of branches, coming out with an advisory of a change of dividend payment date here. Not something we see typically in the marketplace, but the company says due to some logistics or processing, they're not going to be able to make the time frame. Now, the company's previous advisory or announcement was that the dividend was going to be paid on August 5th, 2021. So what they're saying is due to these changes, it's going to be adjusted actually from August 5th, 2021. They're going to keep that record date, but they're going to make the payment in October 5th, 2021. You know, keep to their word, keep to that advisory. So it's just a date change here. Last up tonight, we got MDS here. That's Medical Disposable Supplies Limited. Changes in distribution agreements, and it's big news as well. They just did their acquisition or their deal down there in Montego Bay or out west. So they're moving and shaking and doing their deals as well. Now we're seeing here a new advisory that MDS has been appointed as a distributor for the following product lines: Simply and Benjamin's Cosmetics, Jamaica Black Castor Oil. So big news here. You know, MDS really, getting live right now, coming out with the previous acquisition announcement and now this one tonight. So the Simply line, it actually includes items such as rubbing alcohol and olive oil, among other consumer items. So good stuff here by MDS. Clearly they're moving and shaking. We'll see the impact on their net margins, their profits going forward. Looking forward to see future quarters from the MDS line and brand. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.